Hey, I was just thinking how, like, when I stretch now, when I'm like, I forget what it's called, but when you're lifting your leg back and you're stretching your thigh muscle, I couldn't do it for a while without assistance or propping it on something or whatever. But I was excited because now I could do it like it's nothing. I swear, it's just those little things I get so excited about that I can do now. I posted on Instagram how the next thing is being able to lose some more of my thigh fat and cross my legs like I used to. Haven't been able to do that in years too, and I used to do it all the time. It was always so proper. But I feel good, other than these cramps I have in my lower abdomen. But pushing through it, because whenever I see these posts on Facebook or in the groups I'm in, I'm like, you know what? No matter what, I just gotta put my mind to it. And I have to tell myself, I gotta do something. I can't let a day go by where I'm not doing nothing. Even if I'm eating right that day, but I'm so tired because my job stresses me the fuck out. Excuse my language. But I keep going. I had a horrible day today. It's just non-stop stupid crap. And I had to go home, pick up the girls from camp, get them all situated, talk to them for a while because they always got so much to say because I have 3 girls. And then I'd start working, doing dinner. I'm a little upset because my husband didn't clean beforehand, so I had to do all that beforehand. And my husband likes a nice hot meal every night, so as much as I try to prep beforehand, he wants a hot meal, a fresh meal. So I had to use up not all my veggies, but there was some I needed to finish using. So I made my dinner for the family. Was it sugar snaps, Swiss chard, and some C10 sauteed with ginger and garlic and coconut oil. And then I made some quinoa in the rice cooker. So it wasn't a lot, but I prepped too. I had to use my cucumber. So I did make that. I sliced up my cucumber and some fresh tomatoes from my garden and have my cucumber salad for lunch tomorrow and dinner or whatever. But I'm happy. I know Miss Brittany wants us to post how we're doing. I'll have to do a longer one about my life story, but everyone has their story. They're all different. We all go under different circumstances. But no matter what, it's what we make of it. What changes are we going to do? We're going to just settle, or we're going to push forward. All of us, I don't care who you are, what you've gone through, I feel has that spunk in them to get them going. It's what I know I had to do. I had to change my mentality. I had to say, you know what? I have a different story because I was thin. I was in shape. I did a lot of things. I was very, very active my whole life because that's how my family was. I always played basketball with my dad and my brothers and the boys from the neighborhood. I played basketball in high school till I tore my ACL. But I still played. I went snowboarding, broke all sorts of bones with that. I wanted to be a professional snowboarder. Maybe someday. But I was very, very active, and then I had my daughter, And I went through a stressful relationship turned marriage for the wrong reasons. Went through all that, and I had to start over on my own. I didn't have my support from my family. I didn't have support from my friends. And I got depressed, you know. And I put on weight. It's not like I was eating a lot. I wasn't eating a lot. I was eating the wrong things at the wrong times. And I told myself I had to get out of that abusive relationship. So I moved out from my then husband. And I got an apartment with my daughter. And I started over. There were times, of course, that I started to lose weight. But then, you know, drama. I had to put on the weight again. So I kind of just stayed at the 220 to 250 mark for a long time. Then I met my husband now, and I got into this comfort stage where I put on more weight because I was happy and comfortable. And I got to 289. I very well may have been more. There was a long time I didn't have a scale. But whenever I went to the doctors, they weighed me. So now I keep going up and down a little bit with my weight. I'm assuming it's water weight because I definitely make sure I drink a gallon of water a day. It was hard. I didn't like drinking water unless I was just really only in the summertime. But now I'm used to it where that's all I drink, with the occasional tea. And yeah, when it's a stressful day, I have 1 cup of coffee, but that's it. But I'll tell a little bit more later. But I'm focused now. I'm determined. I'm thankful that I have a group like this. And I've met so many people through the web, and Miss Brittany, you know, it came at a good time. Because I told myself this year, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get back in shape. And I started to do it on my own, but I wasn't 100% consistent. Now I'm consistent because I'm more focused. I have a wealth of knowledge coming from all angles and people rooting for me, which, yeah, I'm not saying I'm doing it for them, but it helps. It helps when you get the encouraging words and people notice. It boosts my ego to continue in a good way. And I'm positive all the time. I try to always turn my negatives into a positive. There's always a way out is how I look at it. But I'm at my 2-mile mark. But I didn't do too much running today. I have a lot of cramps, I'm sorry. But I'm still going. I'm going to keep going. And you're going to see better posts the next time. So, till then, good night, y'all.